Sports Open Mic. Ken, Dan, Bill, and Lou, the legend and his crew, for over 50 years, the longest show in town. Sports Open Mic.
Ken, you're on. Ken?
The doc did say something about you
Huh?
Ken, we're on, Ken.
and about Paula.
He did?
Yeah.
What did he say about me?
No.
All right,
it
good
was
morning,
something-
everybody. Welcome to Sports Open Mic. We're not gonna go into that conversation that they're having right now.
Oh my
We're
God.
here virtually. Hope everyone's staying safe in the snow, and we welcome you guys to the first edition, I believe, of Digital Sports Open Mic. We've
I
had it
think
on the
so.
radio, we had it in person, and now we are here virtually. And Ken Collins has joined us again, the legend himself. How we doing, Ken?
Ken, can you hear us?
So
Yes, he can. I guess he can.
the place on the corner tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, folks. While we work those out.
Dan, give us
Yeah.
a recap of your game last night. I'm going to call Hazel.
Absolutely. Sounds good. Well, first we should mention the Charahoe boys basketball team got a big win the other night against Middletown. They're still sitting at third in the Division II standings. Coach Gleason went with a different starting lineup, started his bench guys the other day. I guess they had a competition in practice, but, that team, they're all bought in. All the guys contributed the other night. Just a fantastic team win. Coach Gleason, Coach Santos, Coach Sloan, Coach Vachon. Can't say enough about the job they've done so far. So kudos to the boys team for where they're at. I mean, a huge turnaround from last year when they only had, I believe, 4 wins, 8 wins over the course of 2 seasons. So great job to the Chargers. And yeah, as for us, we got a big win on Tuesday against the East Greenwich Avengers, who are a very good Division II basketball team. They've been beating some really good teams lately, not only in Division II, but they beat South Kingstown the night before that they played us too. And we were down 2 starters, 2 of our captains actually, both Maddie Fasano, our only senior and captain, and then Maddie Dorgan. And we definitely missed them the other night. We could have used them, but the rest of the team stepped up, and we got it done. And then as far as last night, just a great team win too. We were able to put pressure on Bayview, get out, run, and transition. I loved our execution on the offensive end, and the girls are playing really well right now. It looks like Ken's back.
I'm back.
You hear us now?
Hey, yeah, this is, you guys got to give me like an A+ or something. This is not my thing.
Listen, but when this idea came up, when Ben sent me this link this morning, I was like, there is maybe a 5, actually probably less, a 1% chance that we get this on here. But we're here.
I got you had a less than 1. I was in the minus. Thank you, my dear. Look at this. I got coffee served to me and everything. This is pretty
Look
neat.
at that.
How about
I
that?
knew we could do it.
Yeah, but you were a little concerned about me, right?
Always.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
yeah.
Always.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hey,
What's up,
Hazel.
Grandma?
Where's my phone?
Dan said hi.
I heard him. I said hi.
Okay.
Now, guys, let's take a look at the studio. A live look at the studio.
Yep,
And,
there it is.
Yep. Nobody's around the table.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Never
Nobody's,
know
nobody's
nowadays. Somebody might try to what's that word I'm looking for?
infiltrate.
Yeah, that one.
It's a big word.
Especially for me. What's the story? First, it says a 0 to 1 dusting, then 1 to 3, then 2 to 4, now 5 inches maybe or more. That's a good job.
You could just be wrong. It doesn't matter.
most of the time.
Listen,
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything from our meteorologist Gary Collins, so
Oh, I'm sure we'll get an update at some point.
I haven't heard anything
prob-
from Gary Collins, the 321 meteorologist.
He's probably like in the thick of it right now. He might be in the middle of recording.
Yeah, he might be out in that driveway.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, that was last Super Bowl that happened. Because
Well,
last
that's
year
right.
during the Super Bowl, last year during the Super Bowl, there was like the one and only snowstorm last year.
Well, speaking of Super Bowl, he's I talked to him yesterday. He's going to try to make it down the hilltop tomorrow. Let me talk a little bit about Paulie because we got a schedule change, obviously. Paulie was there, by the way. He was on the job. I know that. I talked to him this morning. I wanted to move the program to next week, but that was the only Saturday of the month that we cannot go there. So as far as Toscano's men's shop, we're on the 28th now. So it'll be a couple of weeks after the Super Bowl. So
Well, that's good. Next week is next Saturday is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day
So,
we'll be in the studio next week, unless you got a nice place for us to go somewhere.
well, I don't know. It depends on what are you doing with Miss Hazel for Valentine's Day.
Well, and that's too early for me to get that information out right now.
Yeah, you can't leak his sources. Can't leak the information.
Thousands of people are listening. I mean, I did call Bill and I called Lou and I told them we were going to cancel. So I don't know if you guys have been in touch with them or not.
I've tried to, yeah. I've tried to be in touch.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. If
Oh, boy.
I'm on here and neither one of those two guys can get on here, we're going to have some fun. Because they're more savvy of the computer stuff than I am, for sure.
And especially Bill.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a little bit more tech savvy than he gives out, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially on the. I was hoping we'd get him on because he's got all the information on, the odds and everything. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow too when we're at Hilltop. By the way, thank you, Dave, for having sponsored this program. I talked to Dave yesterday, and he always looks forward to seeing me. He says, "I says, well, I'm glad that somebody's looking forward to seeing me." But anyhow, he said, "You guys aren't coming tomorrow?" I said, "Yeah, we'll be there." So there was a something happened there where somebody gave him some bad information, but I told him we'll be there. I'm going to tell you, all you folks will be there from 11 to 1 as usual, and stop in because the food is great. It's perfect. You can have like a snack in between and then get ready for the Super Bowl. Matter of fact, bring some of that fine food home. I know I'm bringing one of my favorites, sausage and potatoes to the LaBelle household a little bit later on. So.
I love it. I love the Super Bowl special at Hilltop. It's going to be fantastic, and I think that Hilltop pretty much was named one of the best bar pizzas around by Dave Portnoy and Barstool Sports. So perfect if you're going to pick up some pizza for the Super Bowl, pick up some food from Hilltop. That's what I say.
Yeah, and that's that was one of that's the famous pizza there at Hilltop now.
Oh yeah, it's very famous, and it got reposted yesterday too by Barstool. Yeah,
there you go. See,
Tremendous pizza. Not only pizza though, they got a bunch of stuff there.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah.
Bunch of stuff. No, I had a Reuben and fries from there one night when I went.
Oh,
And that was excellent too. Excellent. So
Dan,
can't go wrong at Hilltop.
Dan, I can't believe that you just made me want a Reuben at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no, I think I did the same thing to myself right there too.
Oh God. Fantastic. So you guys excited for the Super Bowl?
Always get excited about the Super Bowl. But I don't have my Kansas City's not in there. I got a couple of teams that, because I had to root for Kansas City because I actually lived out there for a while. I actually worked at Arrowhead, and that's quite a place too, by the way. So it's going to be different. They've been in the Super Bowl a few years now, and they will not be there this year. But the Patriots are back, and this will be there'll be a lot of fans around this weekend rooting for the Patriots that probably didn't root for the Patriots before. Hometown, actually Boston, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a great game either way. I mean, Seattle's coming in with a really, really good team, obviously. Their offense is prolific. Jackson Smith, Nick Jigba, their wide receiver. I mean, he's had one hell of a year so far. Running back Kenneth Walker is an absolute beast. He's really, really strong, just runs over people sometimes. And for being that strong and big, he's really explosive and can run too. Their quarterbacks played well, and that defense that they have is really, really difficult, along with the Patriots defense, though. I mean, the Patriots defense has come to play, not only all season, but especially on the playoffs. They've just made big plays all over the place. And I think in a little bit, more favorable weather, I think the Patriots offense is going to get going a little bit more. You got to remember, they were playing in, really, really tough conditions throughout the whole playoffs so far, which does have an effect on the game for sure. So I think their offense is going to air it out a little bit more, and it should be a great game. I know Seattle's favored right now, -4.5 at most places. But again, the Patriots, I was talking to this actually with my dad this morning. Vrabel's been there as a player, right? Not as a coach, but he's been there as a player. Josh McDaniels obviously has coached in, many Super Bowls. I know they have a few players on their team that have played in Super Bowls as well. Sure, Seattle has a couple players too. I don't know exactly, but that experience, in a game like this where they've been there before, could help the Patriots propel themselves to yet another Super Bowl title.
I was trying to get by that word prolific. That's what I was trying to.
It means really good.
Because I could use that someday, but if I got to get the meaning.
Yeah, means really good.
Okay.
Now, or like great, yeah.
Now, Dan Senior, did he give you a prediction? He's pretty knowledgeable, when it comes to not only football but basketball.
Oh, don't let him know that.
Well,
no, he is. He is.
I went up to where the hell we go? Canada or someplace, watching him play when he was an American Legion ball.
Yep.
Yeah, on the mound. Can I use that word? He was very prolific.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah. Yeah. Was he prolific?
Yeah.
Could he pitch like he said he could? Yeah.
Oh yeah. No doubt. He was good.
Yep. But he's picking the Patriots. I believe 20-17. I got to double check our scoreboard up there, but he is going with the Patriots.
Uh-huh. Noah's watching too, by the way.
Noah's watching, I know. I'll have to go up there at the next break to get him on here too.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be fantastic, Dan. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go up there after the first break.
So I know that we're going to be doing the predictions tomorrow, but we got different audience today.
Yep.
We will tomorrow, and some of the same and all that good stuff. But now just listen to me for a minute. The last game that these two teams played against in the Super Bowl, Seattle, was 28. I think it was 28-24 Patriots. Correct?
Yes. I think so.
All right. So I look at it this way. First of all, the final score of that game should have been 31-28. But Pete Carroll happened to get a brainstorm. Rather than give it to my 247 or whatever back he is, 3 times in a row to get a half a yard. When he got 4 on first down, he picked up 5. But something in Pete's ear said, why don't we throw the ball? And the Patriots intercepted, and it ended up 28-24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give those 7 points that they should have got when they played that game to Seattle this time. So the final score should come out to 31-28 like it should have come out the other time. That's my theory. Pretty good, huh?
Now,
No.
Ken has been right about a lot of things before in the past, so it makes me nervous that he's going to be right on this one again.
Yeah, but he wasn't
yeah,
right
what-
that the Patriots were not going to make it to the Super Bowl. You know who was right about that?
Well, yeah, we know.
Mhm.
He always got to remind us, doesn't he?
No.
Right?
No, how could we forget?
I know.
Yeah.
He reminds
I know.
us three times a week.
Oh,
Hey, you
jeez.
gotta stick to what you're good at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Oh yeah, you hit on something. Yeah, you got to make sure people know that you were the one to say that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. But yeah,
It is-
just thinking back to that Super Bowl. I mean, Marshawn Lynch was having a game in that
Oh.
game too. He was running all over the place.
And what got me is after that guy made that catch, that was a fantastic catch, I think on the 5-yard line. The next play, he hands it right off where he should have to Lynch, and Lynch almost scored. He got
Yeah.
hit about the half-yard line. And then it's 2nd and goal from a half a yard out. And then he throws a pass. Well, he had a premonition. I guess if it worked, it would, but it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you also got to give credit to that defensive player, Butler, Malcolm Butler,
Yeah.
for making that play too. You know, got
Yeah.
there on time and was just in the right position. And you know, I think the Seahawks were thinking, oh, maybe they're just thinking run, you know, and we'll try a quick pass on them. But Patriots were ready for it. You got to give them credit, and that's why they won that Super Bowl. But it should be both teams are very, very different from then. Very, very different, obviously. You know, two quarterbacks who one's really young, right? And Drake May. Sam Darnold's been around for a while, so he's kind of looking to stamp his legacy by getting a Super Bowl ring. And what a story that would be, right? You know, he started out with the Jets as the 3rd overall pick. Didn't have great success there. No one has had great success with the Jets. So now we see, you know, all the quarterbacks that have gone through there since then, it is because of the Jets that they've struggled. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Two different number 3 picks for the quarterback position in the Super Bowl, right? Both quarterbacks in the Super Bowl this year were number 3 draft picks.
Yep.
Wow. How'd you come up with that one, Ben?
I just heard Dan say that Sam was the number 3 overall pick when he.
I'm almost
and I know
positive he
that Drake
was.
May was.
Might have to fact check me on that, but I'm almost positive. I know he was first round.
I will quote you for sure.
I will quote you. I know you will.
Yeah, it's too bad we get this snow because it's usually a good program when we're on, especially when we're at Paulie's, and I kind of miss being at Paulie's. But like I said before, he is there if you're in town and need something. Paulie's on the job. Anyhow.
Oh,
yes,
Ken, we got to make sure we shout someone out here today. Long time Stonington girls basketball coach at the high school. Coach Paula Solar was able to pick up her 500th career win this past week in dramatic fashion with a game-winning 3, I believe. So shout out to Coach Paula. She's done a tremendous job, you know, over the course of her time. Someone that I look up to, you know, as a coach. She's just been, you know, a pillar of success, and just the way she, you know, carries herself and the person that she is. I really want to congratulate her on that, because so far in my young coaching career, you know, she doesn't know it, but, you know, through going against her, I've taken things a little bit from her and how she coaches her team. So great job, Coach Solar. Well deserved.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
We'll see if we can get her on. She's kind of mic shy, but yeah, you're right. And she's coached over there a couple of times. I mean, she retired once and came back, but yeah, congratulations for her. I'm glad. Number 500. And you know, but you mentioned someone making the shot. I think it was a 3. I don't know if it was a 3 or not, but I think it was that Mansfield girl.
Callie, yep.
Who actually comes from Westerly. So how about that?
How about that?
We
Well, congratulations, Paula, and when we get your call, and you got to stop by.
Yeah, and
we
I'd
do
like
want-
to I'd like to apologize for that. By the way, we Dave and I saw April in the Westerly Sun that she was going for her 500th win, and we actually changed our schedule for Friday night so that we would make sure that we covered that game, because the newspaper said going for her 500th win on February 6th. So we changed our schedule to make sure that we covered that game on February 6th. And it ended up being on February 5th. So we were devastated and very angry, and maybe some choice 4-letter words were said by Dave and I when we realized that we missed that. But Ken, we lost Ken's camera. Ken went away from. Ken checked the text message or something is what happened.
That's definitely what happened.
Ken, he's not going to know how to get back.
My sister texted us, and yeah, he might be checking that right now.
He's not going to know how to get back on.
No.
Ken, we're going to blame Brittany for this.
We are. Until further notice, if we figure out something else. It's not innocent until proven guilty. She's guilty until proven innocent.
Yes, if we figure out something else, we will blame Lou.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, Ken left completely. Okay, good. So fantastic.
It was just us.
It's just us, baby. All right. So I'd like to I'd like to just reiterate who in this crew of Sports Open Mic, who is the greatest predictor. Who would you say is the greatest predictor of all of us?
Oh, as he puts up that graphic. Honestly,
Some
like
people-
all seriousness, right? All seriousness. It's between you and Ken.
Some people call me Nostradamus.
I doubt they call you that. I've never heard
Some
one
people-
person call you that.
Some people call me Nostradamus. Some people call me Nostradamus. Like, it just is a thing, you know?
So what? This is what's happening. This is what's going to happen this year and all this stuff.
Yeah. Yep. This is what's going to happen this year. And, and apparently I'm also going to go to Hogwarts or something. But
this is skull in the back there too.
Hey,
What's
man,
up with the
it's
skull?
It's Nostradamus, okay? And
Yeah.
also it's the skulls of my enemies. You don't collect the bones of your enemies while you make predictions into crystal
listen.
balls?
I'll say it's not bad. Obviously, you can't go wrong with the Super Bowl one because they're already in the Super Bowl, both teams.
Although I
the
did
baseball
predict
one,
the Patriots,
you
months
did,
ago.
you definitely did. The baseball one, not too bad of a prediction. The Dodgers are most likely going to get there anyway, so at least you got half of it.
Yeah.
And we'll see about the Red Sox. What else they got to do?
I say this year it's going to be Shohei no Tani. That's what I think. I think
I don't think he's slowing down, but that's wishful thinking.
No, it's fine. It's fine because Nomar's going to come back for the Red Sox. He's gonna step in. He's gonna put his gloves back on. He's gonna get them real tight.
Yep.
And he's gonna. I don't know. Should I call Hazel again?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
try
know.
to get Ken back on. I don't think I've.
Maybe he
I don't have
accidentally hit a button to get him out of there too. I don't know.
I'm gonna text him and say, "Click it back to come back in."
Yeah. Yep.
Click the link to come back in. I always like my first thought whenever somebody drops out like that is always like an asteroid hit.
Yeah, right.
I'm literally just like, what if the whole what if I don't know why that is. It's been like that for 6 years. I'm like, I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe it was like the comment or something. All right, let's take a listen to our friend. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Actually, we have a brand new one. No, crap. I still have it in 4K, don't I? You. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I was going to go to commercial break, but we don't need to because the man, the myth, the legend is back.
He's back. He's back.
He's back, and he really needs to. He really needs to see this.
This is what he put up while you were gone.
What's that?
See the graphic
Can
up
you-
there?
No.
It's me as Nostradamus, Ken.
Oh, okay.
It's me as Nostradamus making all of the predictions. Patriots
Yep.
winning the Super Bowl. Red Sox. I mean, it's just me being a homer, is what it is. But
Oh,
The NBA one is definitely not going to happen. I'll tell you that right now.
he could be. We can use him and Chris Berman then. Which Chris Berman?
the Swami,
The Swami.
yeah.
There you go. So you guys can be the official, whatever, of Sports Open
Listen,
Mic.
both of us, Chris Berman and I have several things in common. Okay, we
What's
both
that?
started out in we both started out in Westerly. We're both friends with Ken Collins.
Yeah.
Okay, we've both been on Sports Open Mic, and that's where the similarities stop. But you know, 3 things isn't bad.
No. How come I can see you guys, but then there's a thing that says live in front of your faces?
Uh,
It
You might
says
be-
live 2643.
Yeah, up in the top left corner.
It's
Yeah.
in the
yeah,
middle.
that's
That's just
right
the
in
time.
the middle. Oh, you know what, Ken? It might be because you have like the larger font on your phone for everything. Like because you have the expanded font on your phone, that might be what's stopping that from.
How about if I turn it sideways?
Yeah, turn it sideways. How's that?
Look at that. Now I got the thing in front of you.
That in front of me personally?
Yeah, right there. Right
Great. Great.
That's
That's
fine.
okay.
You don't need to see him anyway.
No.
Pretty good.
Our,
Look at the camera angle.
I don't know if it's better that way or this way.
it's better that way.
Yeah.
I leave it that way.
Yeah, the people
What
being able
happened-
to see.
That's hold on. What happened was I got a phone call, so that's why I got this. What happens with the phone call?
If you answer it, you'll get disconnected from this.
I didn't. Oh, okay. So just don't. It's going to just ring. Can you hear? Did you hear it?
No,
Oh, you guys don't hear it.
no.
All
Because
right.
when you go to the phone call, it automatically kicks you out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, I'm learning on the job.
Yeah, you got
On
it.
the job.
Yeah.
This feels like 2020 again right now.
It does too.
Listen, this is a first for me, though.
I love it. I love
Where's
it.
Bill? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we got to get Bill in here.
You got his number, don't you?
I have his
Right.
number.
Oh, be nice.
He was definitely
Yeah.
the one trying to get in earlier.
Oh, he was?
He had to have been. There's no way Lou was.
No.
Just
I
put a whole
talked-
bunch of question marks.
I talked to question marks.
Yeah, when he was trying to sign in with his name, he just put a whole bunch of question marks.
Did he put his name there?
No, but
No,
then he
he
didn't end
put-
up
he
ever
put-
going in.
It could be.
So-
It could be somebody fooling around too. No.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't be anybody from
Yeah.
the only people that
Alright.
people that have this link are the people I send it to.
All right. Okay. All right. So anyhow, Dan, I know you were talking about your game.
Yes, yeah, you were there last night.
Yeah, and I want to thank Justin for moving that game up from 7:00 to 5:30, so I could get out and watch you guys in action live. That was very nice of him to do that.
It was, yeah. I know he was thinking, strictly of you when he was
Yeah.
making that
Well, he-
decision.
He came over and told me. I said, "Well, I appreciate it. That's good." Yeah.
No,
Not
seriously, shout out Justin. He's the best over there. He's the man.
great. You went from Mike Shields, which was great. We had a
I
lot
know.
of people with Mike Shields down through the years as athletic director, and then he got a different job at Charahoe, and now Justin. Well, I knew Justin's father, so I said, "Well, if he's opposite of Bob, it's going to be great." No, Bob's a good guy. Great baseball coach, by the way. But Justin slipped right in there, and it's just as comfortable talking to him, and
Yep.
very cooperative, like all the athletic directors are. Everybody's been good to us through the years. They really have. But I appreciate that 5:30 start last night. I was actually home a little after 7, and I was probably in bed by 8 o'clock. How about
Wow.
that? Yeah.
Dave texted me last night. Reed, I sent Reed's camera and I went, "What the hell time is the game?" Like he was like, "Hey, I sent Reed's camera if you can throw it into the studio." And I was like, "It's 4:55. What's happening right now?" And he was like, "The game's at 5:30." I was like, "Oh, I just did not check that schedule at all." Oops.
It was
So-
nice having the game at 5:30 last night for me too, getting home a little bit earlier and being able to rest. What'd you think about the game last night, Ken? I know it was one of your first times. I know you saw them in the Christmas tournament, but one of the first times you've gotten to see them live this year, the Charahoe Lady basketball team. So what'd you think of the game overall and all that stuff?
Well, I thought they played really well, and I was really impressed when you substituted and put. I think there was all five freshmen on the court at one time, and played a good amount. I think in the third quarter, and those girls really got at it when they went in that game. I mean, they were playing, like this was going to be their last game they're going to play. But I was really impressed with the whole team last night. Watching you guys come off, playing a team like Pontiac, Westerly, North Kingston, and then you get beat by North Kingston, and then you get the next night you got to play North Kingston again. And I think you had all those 4 games in a row. Pontiac, Westerly, right? I mean, those are probably the top teams in Division I, I would think, in whatever order you want to put them in. But as we always talk on Saturday, and I'm probably the biggest one moaning about it, is the fact that Charahoe, to me, that they don't belong in Division I. But I'll tell you, you made a good. You represent Charahoe real well in that division by staying in some of those games, and they're tough to take. And then when you play opponents equal or to you guys, you showed what you really can do. And I think it was good that the girls bounced back. They got 2 in a row now, and I understand 2 games left next week on this. How about that? 2 games left on the season.
It's unbelievable, Ken. It goes by quicker and quicker every year. It feels like it's nuts. But yeah, Tuesday we got West Warwick. We played them earlier on in the year. Beat them 60-51 on the road, but we gotta come ready to go. There's no easy games. You can't take anyone for granted at all. So the girls are gonna come ready to go. And then Thursday we play South Kingstown on senior night. So we're looking to bounce back from 2 games against South Kingstown so far this year. We've taken 2 losses to them, but the second time we played them on the road at their place, I felt like we played a much more complete game than we did the first time. It was nip and tuck for a lot of the game. Then South Kingstown went on a run to start the 4th, and we just couldn't claw ourselves all the way back. So I'm excited for what the rest of the season has in store. We got to take it one game at a time and focus on West Warwick on Tuesday. We're sitting 10th right now in Division I. If we're able to, win on Tuesday and then win on Thursday, we could possibly have a home playoff game.
Yeah, I was talking to Justin last night. That's what he mentioned. Yeah, he said there's a possibility that the girls could be playing at home, which would be great.
It would be, yeah, it would be. And, the girls deserve it. They've worked so hard, all season. And, in some of those tough losses, I know it's tough, to lose games like that, but they've kept their heads up. The team is really, really together right now. I'm super proud of all of them, and I'm happy to be their coach and looking forward to the rest of the season. Oh, Ken, where'd you go?
Oh, geez. Ken.
Oh.
Ken. Ken. You like that slow zoom back out?
Yeah, that was pretty fancy there.
All right, let's go to a commercial break.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
Sports open mic. It's just Dan and Ben.
That's it right now. That's it.
The legend and his friends can't figure out the Zoom.
Bill should have been able to figure this out,
It's also not Zoom, but
but still, whatever.
It just yeah.
Yeah,
Do we have Noah yet?
we do. Noah, you want to come over here?
It's just Dan.
Noah, come here. That's it now. He's so confused because he sees me on the TV right now.
I was just gonna say I heard myself singing in the background.
Because I'm in a new location.
Noah.
Hi, bud. Hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
You're on
Look,
TV right now.
I have Uncle Dan's hat on.
He does. He does. Does hat look good? He's so confused because he sees me. Yeah, he was at the game last night, just checking out the game. Now he's looking because he hears my voice on there.
I'm back. Hey,
Ken, look who we have.
Noah, over here, buddy. Hey, how are you?
You say hi. Hi. You give a clap.
Oh, do you want a modem?
You want a modem? He'd probably just smash it on the ground.
Did we take a break or anything, or do we don't have to?
We already did, Ken.
Oh,
Yep,
you
don't
did?
worry about it, Ken.
You know, those phone calls are these people that they either trying to sell me home improvements, insurance. Have you been in an accident? I mean, one right after the other.
You know, I was worried that you had been in an accident this morning because you decided to go out and get coffee. We were like, I had a phone call with you, and it was like, hey, no show today because there's a parking ban in Westerly and the roads are so bad. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go out and go for a drive then.
I always do that. I ask Hazel. She's why do you have to go out? I said, no, it's just one of those things. I like to go out and I like to play in the snow.
Yep, he loves to drive in 4 inches of snow.
Yeah. Oh,
That's it.
Well, luckily
No,
you have the car to do it finally, though, so that's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got to thank my friend Filippo. He was out of town, by the way, but he arranged that whole situation in one day. So I thank him for doing that. So stop over there, Mazda, Wayland City, Mazda, along with our other
Get
sponsors.
down. Okay.
How about Woodmansey Insurance? Been with us since day one, contrary to what
Absolutely.
you would hear somewhere else.
Oh my god.
And how about Pat? Pat's Auto, 596-3401. Check them out. Pat will take care of you. Tell you exactly what you need and what you don't need. Not going to give you anything that you
Hey Noah.
need. Hey, no, what are you doing?
He's just interested. See what's going on.
Oh, yeah, he heard me talk about Pat because he's got a lot of vehicles that you got to get.
Yeah, he's
started.
clapping. He's clapping. Yeah, he loves auto deals too. He likes to get, the stuff done right, and that's what Pat does over there.
Hey, who doesn't? You know?
Exactly.
So Toscano's, Paulie, we're going to be there now on the 28th. Paulie's all excited. He was all excited for us this morning, too. Because I talked to him the other day. I said, be nice if we come, because we know Paulie is definitely a Patriot fan. So I thought it'd be nice to go either before or after. And he couldn't make it the 21st, so that's why we were going to go today. And it's unfortunate, but we'll be back with Paulie on the 28th. Can't believe I'm saying the 28th of February already. Oh, that's a famous day too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
28th.
I thought the 29th was the famous day.
well, yeah, technically, but this
Look
year
at
that's my birthday. This year I celebrated on that day. So
I'm looking at my calendar. There's no 29.
no. So I'll stay 6 until 2028.
I predicted that.
Listen, you have two choices. You can either be 6 or 7.
Well, no, not really, because I'm still will be 6.5. I'll be 6.5 this year. Oh wait, so I could round up. I could round up to 7 if I wanted to.
You could.
So you pick it. Well, there's no 29, obviously. So you celebrated 28.
Yeah, I keep it in the same month. I know that's
I lost your
technically
voice.
not the day after February 28th, but that would be March 1st. I was born in February, so I'm going to keep it like that.
I can't hear Dan.
Can't hear
Can
me?
you hear me? Ken, can you hear me? Ken?
I can't hear you guys.
Ah, jeez.
Magic. Go ahead.
You got it?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Now I can, yeah.
So as I was saying, he's just mouthing words. You can actually
I can't
hear
hear
him.
you now.
No, he's just messing around. No, I celebrated on the 28th because I want to keep it in the same month of February.
You can holler all you want, Ben, but I can't hear you.
He's messing around. He's messing up. Noah's hollering right now. But
I can't hear Dan either.
you can't hear me right now?
Hello?
Okay.
All
Ken,
right.
I'm good.
Yes.
Oh no.
All right.
I kicked him out of the video as he said yes.
Oh,
Whatever.
more
He's
issues.
gotta- Oh.
Me and you haven't had
I
any
mean,
problems.
No, of course we haven't had any problems.
Of course.
The
Well, we
man
should
puts
mention-
his cell. He puts his cell phone number in for everything, which is why he gets so many spam calls. And then he answers them.
No, that's what makes me so mad. He answers them.
He answers every anybody that if anybody out there can get Ken Collins's phone number, you call him, he'll answer. It doesn't matter who you are. If you have even if it said spam on it, he's like, hello.
Then he messes with the people.
No. Yeah, it's crazy.
He'll even answer when it says scam likely.
Yeah. I think he prefers when it says scam likely.
Because then he knows that he's getting himself into a scam call, and then he has extra ammunition going into it.
He's thrilled about it, Dan.
Yeah, 100%.
He wants to answer every single spam call and scam call. He wants to scam the scammers.
He does. I know. And then he wonders why he gets so many phone calls.
It's ridiculous.
They answer, they still call.
Because you've been answering.
Is that why?
You just got to keep doing it.
I won't answer no more.
They all go. All of these people go. Who? We found him. We found the. No offense. We found the schmuck that'll answer all the calls.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's all right.
His number's just getting shared with all those people.
Yeah. If you say, by the way, if you say no offense before, then you can say whatever you want.
I just won't answer them. If it'll go away, it's fine. Aggravate, especially if we're doing something like this. That phone call shouldn't interfere.
No.
But yeah.
Oh, it will.
Well, it's been fun. Oh, we're not done yet. No,
we still got about 45 minutes left.
That's right. Hey, Noah's back.
You're on. I know he's been getting up, wandering around a little bit.
Well, he's. I loved last night. I have to talk about this for a minute. He's got a little a miniature basketball, and this kid is unbelievable. I mean, he's smart. There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
But he's sitting there watching this game, and everybody's clapping. And then when the halftime came, he got down. Jen put him down, and he walks over to the court now and bounces the ball on the court. Not right where we were sitting. He had to go over to the court. So he must have been watching, say, well, this is where we have to do this.
Yeah, he's a pretty sharp character, this kid. Yeah. He really is.
Yeah.
Every time that I walk in and see him, and he's in his little playroom that we have here, always picks up a basketball. Always. Then starts throwing it around. Just automatically makes that connection between me and basketball. He's a great kid. He's got a lot of energy. We're very, very grateful to have him.
He does have energy, yeah, and he's unbelievable. I mean, the pictures, it's like he's got different poses. He knows he's getting his picture taken. But anyhow, I wanted to go back. Did we get in there the fact, low battery now on my phone? I figured. Did we ever get when I said about your coach from UConn, Avery Point? Did we talk about that?
No, we have not talked about that. No, he stopped by last night, which was absolutely awesome of him.
Yeah, it definitely was. I looked across the way and I see him sitting there by himself, and he stayed for the whole game. And he come over and talk with you afterwards. So,
Coach Sam Chung.
Keep in touch with him, you know.
I reached out to him, last week, just seeing how he was doing. I always try to, keep in touch with him, just because he had a really big impact on me. I learned a ton, not only about the game of basketball from him, but just about life and, being a man and all that stuff. So I'm super grateful for Coach Chung. And the fact that, he was able to come to the game yesterday, didn't have anyone with him, like you mentioned, just for him to go there and support me. Meant the world. It really did. He's come to at least one game every season so far that I've coached in. So super grateful for Coach Chung. And I gotta make it. I gotta make it to one of his son's games. His son, Jace Chung, plays for Montville on the boys basketball team. He's a junior, and he's a heck of a player. So I got to make sure to go out and watch him at
Didn't
some point the rest of the season.
didn't we do a game last year, you and I, when his son played?
His daughter,
His daughter. Okay.
yeah,
That was
Jada.
Stonington, right? Stonington versus Montville.
Yeah. Yep. Stonington won kind of handily, but Jada had a fantastic career over at Montville, over 1,000-point scorer. She's at Sacred Heart University right now, studying and doing all that stuff. I'm sure she's probably playing intramurals here and there too, but just such a great family and super grateful that I've gotten to, to know them and continue to, keep in touch with them to this day.
That's good. That's great. Yeah, it's good. It's nice to see, because a lot of times more than a lot, you go to school, you play, you're a coach in college, and you probably never see him again afterwards, So I think that's pretty nice that he makes the effort. And he's been to more than one game, too, because I remember seeing him last year to a couple of games up at Charahoe.
Yeah, just the type of guy he is. He was fully supportive of me when I was there. He had elected me captain going into my second year. Unfortunately, all that stuff didn't work out. But I wouldn't be coaching if all that stuff, with COVID didn't happen either at this moment in time, probably. So super grateful for all that he taught me and just even more grateful for the relationship we still have today.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice to keep in touch and touch base once in a while.
Definitely. That's what sports are about at the end of the day, right? Is, building relationships with people, lifelong relationships. I mean, most of the people I still talk to are people that I played sports with. You never lose a lot of those bonds and memories that you make together. So just super grateful for all the people I have in my life too, but especially Coach Chung. Definitely great to shout him out this morning.
Yeah, and when you mentioned that, it was like when I was with the New England Pilgrims softball team. Most of those guys, a lot of the guys down there in New Haven way, they knew one another. They had played ball together and all that. And I come down there as Carl's assistant coach, and I was actually on the playing roster. And I didn't know one person. The only knew I was Carl. And it was funny to see how people accept you sometimes. They sort of like feel you out. And then when they think that you're okay or, you're one of the guys, they couldn't have treated me any better, those guys down there in New Haven. And I try to keep in touch with them once in a while. I haven't for a while now. But, I mean, we had guys from Boston and unfortunately lost one of my best friends on that team was Ralph Calitri. And for some reason, I'm sitting here one night and I'm saying, let me see if I can find Ralph. And I went on my phone and found a Ralph Calitri in Florida, Tampa. So I called the number, and lo and behold, he answered. And I got to talk to him for a few minutes, and he said, "Gee, why don't you come down?" He said, "I'll take care of everything. Just, head down to Tampa. I'll pick you up at the airport." I said, "All right." Let me figure out when we can do it. So then I don't know, about two or 3 weeks later, I called to talk to him again, and this woman answered. It was his wife. And I said, is Ralph around? She says, Ralph passed away about a week and a half ago. It's just the way things happen sometimes, that's why if there's something you want to do or you want to get a hold of somebody, don't wait, get a hold of them. And this was in a span of 2 weeks, because he was telling me his son is, I think it's Mike Calitri, is a bench coach for the Philadelphia Phillies. And so we were going to go talk to him about all that good stuff, and just a great guy. And then I find out that he passed away, so those sad things happen. But I got to know a lot of those guys, and they got to respect me, and as much as I respected all of them. Great bunch of guys. That's a New England Pilgrim. A lot of people don't even know about that league, but I think it was great, and I think they had a deal to go with ESPN. I think they only had to last another year or so, and ESPN was trying to get out of the contract because of some of the lighting at the fields were not up to par for them, and they ended up buying the rest of the owners out. And Carl was telling them, "Don't do it, don't sell out, because this is and look at ESPN now. I mean, you're talking back in 79, 1980, and look what's on ESPN. That'd be one of the highlighted things on there now, is that league, because they had ex-baseball players that played in the major leagues around some of the teams. So it would have been big, but they sold out. But a lot of people don't know about it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Team loyalty. Hey, 275 average. That's pretty good.
listen, I did get to play in the game that we clinched the playoffs, clinched first place. Now I got up 5 times in the 2 games, because I played just a couple of innings of one game, and I played the whole second game. I got up 5 times and I got 3 hits. So 5 into 3 is 600. Is actually, and I got in one of the game and they walked me with the bases loaded. I like that. So I was officially 3 for 5 in New England Professional Softball League, or whatever it is.
We just got a comment from Kathy Foster. Clayton says, "Hi, Dan." Yes. What's up, Clayton? How you doing, my man? I hope everything's all good. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. I saw him the other day at the Hopkinton Rec Basketball League. Always good to see my guy Clayton. Shout him out. He's a great young man.
I think I probably have seen him, not
Yeah.
knowing his name,
Yeah.
for the broadcast that we've done.
Oh, always has plenty of energy. He lives life to the fullest. So shout out Clayton.
And Bill is never
What's
going to
up?
let this down, you know.
He's not. Just wait till next week. We're gonna be
The
all
fact
over
that
him.
I got on here and he could. Oh,
It's gonna be
wait
brutal
till-
for him.
We'll have to wait till
Yeah.
next week.
I know. I can't wait for it. I'm excited. I also think that we should find a way to sell these rookie cards of
Yeah, those
Ken
are.
Collins.
That's yeah, Ken. Can't you? We could print some out, and can't you sign like maybe like 25 of them?
There are.
Then we auction them
Sure.
all. Limited edition.
Yeah, I should be able to get about 50 cents a piece or something. Now my phone says low battery, so what else could happen to my phone this morning? I don't know how long
Oh,
it lasts, but,
You got a charger near there?
I have to go in the other room and get it. But you guys can talk. Let me go get it.
okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Yep.
okay.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Go
See
get
you,
it.
Ken.
This is fun.
Oh my God.
He's something else.
This is fun. I'm gonna leave the shot of this of him.
Yeah,
with
you
the-
have to leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
you have to. That, and we can always go back to the studio for a studio update, guys.
Mhm. Man,
Okay.
looks nice in there.
It looks like the lights are on because of the natural lighting.
The lights are off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the lights
damn.
are off. No one's there.
Yeah. I mean, it looks lit in there.
Oh, we also have a live shot right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can get it. We did get Lou. We have Lou. Lou is all right. I believe Lou is coming on right now. Lou?
There he is. What's up, Lou? How you doing? Oh yeah, look at all those signs.
Yeah, wow.
The Yankees do stink. Yeah, that is true.
There's a sign back there that says the Giants are going to go 0-17. I don't know where Lou is right now, but it doesn't look very friendly to him.
No, definitely not. He doesn't look too happy about it either.
No, poor Lou.
I know.
Oh God. Okay, Ken. What?
Yeah, he's gone again.
Ken.
Yeah. I'll be
All right.
back.
What?
I'll be back. Oh my God. I knew this was going to be great this morning when you sent out this link. I knew it.
Oh my God. I can't believe he
Knew it.
didn't tell you that I was sending the link.
Yeah, I had no idea. I checked my phone, then all of a sudden I saw the link. I was like, oh, all right, we're doing this. Let's do it.
Oh my God.
Oh, we should shout out the Wesley girls basketball team. They got a huge win this week. A huge win against undefeated Ponagansett in Division 1 on the road. I believe they won by 18 points. So shout out the Wesley Lady Bulldogs. Great job, obviously. Ella Reyes went down in that game actually in the third quarter, I believe, with an injury. Luckily, she was able to, play a little bit into the fourth quarter, but the rest of the Bulldogs held it down. Santana Hamlin had a great game. Macy Antorch played great as well, and just a great team win for the Lady Bulldogs. So I definitely wanted to shout them out. Shout out their coaching staff too. They're doing a great job over there.
Yeah, absolutely. There is no R in the name Antoch.
No,
My
but
friend.
I'm pretty sure they did pronounce it Antorch though. If it's not, I've been pronouncing it wrong, but pretty sure that's what I've heard people say.
I agree. It is what you've heard people say. It's not.
Yeah.
There's no R. So Ken, I was going to go to a commercial because you were gone, but
I'm back.
He's back.
So what are you guys doing? You going to commercial break?
no, I'm not going to go to commercial break now with you here.
Oh, all right.
The commercial breaks have been you leaving all the time.
Yeah, I think I thought you said you had Lou. You didn't have Lou.
No, you missed it. He put up yeah, there it is.
Hey, Lou.
The
Oh,
Jets
yeah,
are
it was very-
awful. That is definitely true. The Jets are awful.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
no. You knew this was going to be fun, huh? You know this is going to be different. It's the first.
Hold on. Let's see if there's other sound effects. Well, that just makes sense.
The Polish
Anyway.
commercial is the best one.
Yes, and actually we updated his commercial today.
You did?
Yeah, there's a new version of his commercial that hold on, let me find it. Oh, let's go down. It's just me right now singing.
Frankie.
Ah.
I thought it was the actual commercial. That sounded really good, Ben.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Sinatra.
I like that Dan knows, Dan is like, if I, maybe if I just say nice things to Ben, I'll get a pay raise, stuff like that. He knows. He knows.
It's all
he knows,
sarcasm when I say it.
He knows how the game is played.
All sarcasm.
Oh, come on now. It's not sarcasm. I have a great voice. I have some have said the voice of a generation.
Yeah, that you just put stuff into AI and then you have
No,
them do
but-
it for you.
No, this is all me, baby.
Well, Lou calls him Frank Sinatra.
Hey, my dad just messaged me, Ben, and said to go easy on Lou because he makes a mean soupy.
All right.
does.
Well,
Take it up with Dan Senior.
I guess that makes sense.
He does too. I've had it. He definitely does make a mean soupy.
Oh yeah,
I've never had Lou's soupy. I've
Oh.
had Bill's soupy.
best, the best.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring up the
Yeah,
the
like,
new
what are we doing
version
here,
of the
Ben, today?
Toscanos. What do you mean? What? Hey, I had a 4K version of it, and I can't put a 4K version of it on here, so I had to export it. So it's coming. It's coming. All right, here we go. Here's the brand new Toscano's Men's Shop ad.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's Men's Shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Great job.
So, hey,
I
thanks,
like it.
man.
I like it because
It is, yeah. It actually, it really is.
That suit. That's him.
Yep. Yeah, we went a little bit more serious with the video and
Yeah.
kept the goofy song. So
Oh, that
love
was
it.
good. I love the
Yep.
the right and the left shoe is good.
We also have to hold on one second. We also have to thank some of our newer advertisers that we have here on 321. Have you guys checked out Seaside Pharmacy?
Oh, I
in
have
those
been to
corners?
see quite a bit. Yeah.
We love Seaside Pharmacy. Let's hear from Bill.
The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
Anyway,
Good.
that's it. Yeah, we got a lot of new ads. As a matter of fact, that tomorrow I should just release all of the new ads that we have as Super Bowl ads.
Now, Ben, the Bill at Seaside Pharmacy, we used to go down there and do the have the coaches on before Thanksgiving. Do a live broadcast from Seaside Pharmacy the Saturday before Thanksgiving all the time. Great guy. Rolls out the red carpet for us all the time. So we used to have sports open mic there every year.
Are you telling me that's what we're doing next year before Thanksgiving?
Well, let's see why not. If Bill jumps aboard, yeah, definitely.
He's already aboard. He's on the good ship.
Oh yeah, it'd be, I'll
2-1.
stop in there and see him too. I'll say I stop in once in a while.
I like that. You don't get your medicine there. You just frequent pharmacies.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
He's just visited pharmacy just to go check them out. Are you? Do you leave reviews after online, Ken?
No,
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 I know.
He opened up his laptop this morning and went, I don't think I've ever gotten my email on here. He's not leaving reviews online.
Oh,
for people.
I know.
I'm lucky I got a computer.
Yes.
I didn't even know you had one.
You didn't know?
I didn't know that. No.
Really? It's right on
No.
the desk in the man cave here.
Yeah, I should have. It's something I should have known, but I didn't. So
Oh my God. By the way, Dan, there's a new it'll be used for the first time tomorrow during the Super Bowl show. There is a brand new MacBook for remotes.
oh, cool. Yep.
So So I don't have to leave you my personal MacBook at Toscano's anymore.
Yeah.
Which is nice. And then in the editing office at the studio, the one in the back there is a brand new editing computer coming in next week. So a lot of fun stuff happening at 321.
Awesome.
Oh, you guys
Awesome.
are on the move.
We are on the move. We
Yeah.
are on the move. Hey guys, guess how many spring sports games there are for us to cover this year?
4,322.
It's got to be at least 250.
400.
It is 400.
Well, yeah. See, I was lowballing. Yeah. Yep.
It is 400.
Oh, gee,
And I just
Don't
dropped the
get-
modem. All right.
don't
Well,
get hurt.
now it's 10. Now it's 10 games that we'll be able to cover because I just dropped the modem. So yeah, so it's there's 400 games right now
Oh,
between the 10 schools that we cover. And we had a conversation yesterday about adding an 11th and 12th school. And we had a conversation yesterday about adding an 11th and 12th school. And
you're gonna be doing a lot of games, huh?
there's about 6 other schools that are on a waiting list right now to get us to start doing their stuff. Because I need more stress. You know, that's what I did.
That's amazing, though, really. When you think about it, we flew around a lot, but
No, I mean it really is.
yeah,
It's all a testament to all your guys' hard work, and you guys we're doing a great job here at 321. So keep up the good work. Shout out to the sales team too. I know they're working hard every single day.
Yeah.
Allie, she works hard every single day for 321. I know obviously this program covers a lot of the sports stuff, but 321 is much more than that. It's about community, highlighting all these different businesses that we have in all these great communities, and 321 does it the best. So great job over there.
Thanks, man. Yeah, shout out to Joe and Leah, our sales staff, who are coming in big. We have some strategic partnerships that are coming up that are in the works right now that I'm not going to talk about online yet, but man, oh man, there's some big stuff coming for 321 that we're really excited about. Also, Dan, I showed you guys last Saturday the GEO stuff, the
Yep.
engine optimization. How cool was that?
Oh, it's so cool. If you would have told me that would have existed, I wouldn't have believed you. But after you showing us the other day, that is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
So yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff happening. Stuff that I'm shocked by. But there's a lot of really cool things happening. Our video work, Allie and Patrick are doing a great job with getting out and shooting those community spotlight videos and updating our commercials to be even better than they used to be. Like that Toscano's ad is amazing. And the Dan, I don't know if you've seen, I know Ken hasn't because he doesn't have social media, but have you seen some of the fresh cup spotlight, the calf bar, the
Absolutely.
For 401 wings,
Yeah.
the brand new Chick-fil-A in East Greenwich.
The Chick-fil-A one is awesome. Like they're all awesome, but I love that one. That was a great one on there.
Yeah, so we're doing a lot of really cool stuff. We have one at the pantry that I'm going to release today. They're moving to the pantry, Amanda's pantry, now the pantry, with some great owners, Justin, Morgan. They are committed to being Westerly's diner, and not only have they expanded to have Friday and Saturday nights dinner 4 to 8, but they're going to go to 5 days a week dinner, hopefully in March. So really cool stuff. I just love putting all of this community information out there. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of fun.
Well, it's good that you do, because there has to be an outlet to do that, so people know what the hell's going on. And you guys are right there to pick up the ball, so to speak, and being able to take up where my good friend Chris DiPaolo, who unfortunately left us a few years ago, and can't say enough good things about Chris. Which Chris was very community minded and made sure he kept everybody up to date with what's going on. So 321 Media stepped right up to the plate, and you guys do a great job. You mentioned the sales staff, and I'll tell you, without the sales staff, you wouldn't be watching this menagerie this morning. But that's a hard job. That's not easy, because you're selling a product, but it's almost like I sold radio advertising for years, and people say, "What am I getting for my money?" You don't know, but except for results. But a lot of people can't follow it. But you guys do a great job, and they should be commended, along with yourself and Patrick.
Absolutely.
And don't forget Dave.
You can forget Dave.
Someday.
You can forget Dave. Dave doesn't wake up before Sports Open Mic is off the air. Usually.
Really?
I mean, he's up working until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So
he wouldn't make an effort to get up for Sports Open Mic?
What's that?
If I asked him?
If you asked him, he might do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why yeah. He's probably. You think he's up now?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he's up. I don't think he's up now, because I texted him a little while ago and I haven't heard anything back from him yet.
All right. Well,
no, I don't think he's awake now.
Message that we'd like to have him come on some Saturday.
I will let him know.
Because everybody hears about this Dave guy, and nobody's really seen him yet, unless you've tuned into some of the morning shows that Ben and Dave did a little while back too.
Yeah.
He was talking a little bit on there, but that would be great getting him on Sports Open Mic. What a job he does producing the games.
Let me see if I have.
Does a great job.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Let me see if I have. Do I even still have the video of the? Here we go. I'm going to play the video with Dave so that we see him.
I can't hear you.
Backward in the history, bet you never thought it end this way. One more surprise to lead them on. My last laugh.
Anyway, that's Dave.
Wow.
That's Dave.
I can't hear you now.
Can you hear me? I'm actually talking and he can't hear me.
Can't hear you.
Come back in.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. All right. Let me text. I gotta see if these games are still on.
Yeah, Westerly and Charahoe boys supposed to be playing at 5 p.m. tonight at Federico, but I don't know with the way it's been snowing. That's definitely up in the air right now. Ken and I are supposed to be on that game.
Hello? Ken? Oh, Ken, you're muted. You gotta hit unmute.
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 The little microphone button.
I got it.
Hey!
Ah, you did it.
Guys think you're fooling with a rookie here. Well, I wanted to ask about the game today. Is that game still on?
I have no idea. I just texted Brent. I don't think that we know yet.
Yeah,
that was
I don't think
scheduled
it's
for 5 o'clock. I know that.
Yeah.
I asked Justin last night.
And I mean, if they do end up playing today, I'm gonna really look forward to calling that game with my grandfather over here. But that's a huge game for both teams. Really, really big game for Charahoe. If they're able to go in there and win, they get those extra RPI points for playing, a Division I team just in general. But if they're able to go in there and win, that would be huge for the Chargers moving forward because they could possibly move up to the 2 seed with a win like that. And then for Westerly, they're coming off a tough loss on the road to West Warwick. And I'm sure the Bulldogs and Coach Vazzaro are going to be ready to go if that game is getting played today. They're a really strong team. Got some really good inside players with Williams and Marchione. Hughes Thoreau does a good job coming in off the bench. And then their guard play is good, right? Antorch has had a great season so far. Ferris Nader is an excellent guard as well. And you got the freshman Mike Joyce, who's had a solid year for the Bulldogs as well. So if that game is played today, it should be a very, very good game. It's going to be a different game than when the first time they met in the Christmas tournament.
Oh, and it's 5 o'clock at Federal.
Yep.
Stonington officially postponed their games today.
Yeah, so I would assume the announcement
I
come
got a
pretty
feeling
soon.
that it probably will be postponed, but we haven't heard anything yet, right, Ben?
No, nope, not yet. Yeah, no, nothing yet.
And you got some games coming up next week. You must have about 15 games next week coming down the end of the season, regular season.
I know, especially so. Okay, the Stonington games today have been rescheduled for the 21st. So 2 weeks from today. And then next week we have on Monday night we have SK Girls Senior Night and West Warwick Boys Senior Night. By the way, what a tale of what a difference a day makes for West Warwick Boys this week. They got crushed by Charahoe, didn't score like a single point for the majority of the second half, and then came out and beat Westerly handily. So crazy for them. Charahoe girls this week are playing West Warwick. That should be a great game. And then we have Coventry girls the same night on Tuesday against Smithfield. Prout girls senior night is on Tuesday, and that is against Middletown. On Wednesday, the Charahoe boys senior night is against Coventry, and the Westerly girls senior night is against North Kingstown. On Thursday, the Charahoe girls senior night is against SK. On Thursday as well, the Prout boys senior night is against Times 2 Academy. Also on Thursday, the Cranston East boys senior night is against North Kingstown. And then on Friday, we have Coventry boys versus Woonsocket, Cranston West boys senior night versus Johnston, and Westerly boys senior night versus North Kingstown. And then next Saturday at 11 a.m., we have South Kingstown boys senior day against Rogers. So that is what's happening next week. And then the week after, at the moment, we just have the 20th and 21st for Stonington basketball because Connecticut extends a little bit further. Connecticut extends their season a little bit further, but playoffs will already have started for that following week, right, Dan? Playoffs will start.
Yeah, the February break week. That's when all the playoff games will start. So we would play most likely on that Tuesday, just depending on the situation with all the other teams and stuff. So, but talking with Justin, we figured the date would be Tuesday of that week that we'd play.
Awesome. And
a lot of good games though this week upcoming.
Oh yeah,
heard some really good matchups in there.
A lot of good senior.
A lot of good matchups.
I'm excited. Dan, we get to cover 2 more of your games this week. So even if you don't end up with a home game, we'll still have 2 more of your games to cover
Exactly.
this week. So very excited to do that. Yeah, it should be good. I'm waiting for I'm assuming, and I feel like it's almost guaranteed that this game is going to get postponed
Yeah.
tonight. And I think at the very least right now, I would, if it didn't get postponed, I would have to try to find a new camera person because our 16-year-old camera person is not going to be driving in the snow tonight. So let's see here. All right. Yeah. So anyway,
And let's not forget tomorrow.
Yep. And tomorrow we will be at Hilltop.
Will you be making an appearance there with us tomorrow? Or?
I should be. I will not be there at 11 because I am producing church until 11:30. But
Oh, that's okay.
yep. But we'll be good to go. Super Bowl special 11 to 1 tomorrow. From Hilltop Cafe, and we do have official word that the game tonight is postponed.
Yeah, I figured that was going to
Yep.
happen. They give you another
Yep.
date? No.
Not yet. Nope.
Well, it's tough to get that Wesley Charahoe game in here. What's going on?
I know this is the second time it's been postponed.
Yeah, really.
It looks like it might be tomorrow morning or early afternoon. So
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't think they play in the morning though.
yeah, I don't know what the.
I would guess
I think
like it'd be 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah, it might be 1 o'clock tomorrow. But anyway, we'll as soon as I know the official information on that, I will let everybody know. And yeah, we'll get that Wesley Charahoe game in at some point.
Yeah, well,
So-
I think finally tomorrow will be all right. They got to
Yeah.
get it because they got some important games coming up down the stretch. They're getting ready for the playoffs already.
Well, yeah,
Well,
this
yeah,
is the
I
last.
mean-
This is the last week of the season, right?
Stonington's right now, but they got this open tournament thing in Rhode Island now, so they have to finish up. That's why a lot of all the schools are having to play sometimes 3 times a week to get all the games in earlier, so they can get the tournament and then the open tournament and all that other good stuff. Well, before we go, and I'm sure we didn't say anything about it. At least when I was missing, maybe you guys did. I don't know. But we did lose Joe Vaca, long time Westerly Pee Wee football, I guess, founder. For as long as I can remember, Joe was started at, kept it going, and it was there till whenever. And lost Joe, I think it was yesterday. So our condolences go out to the Vaca family, and not only for the football stuff, but Joe is a perfect gentleman. I've interviewed him a few times on the radio, and always willing to give credit to somebody else. But let's face it, when you talk about Westerly Pee Wee football, Joe Vaca's name has to come up right on top. We're gonna miss you, Joe.
Well said, Ken. Well said. I don't know that I ever got to meet Joe. I know that he was on 321 a couple times, and I'm actually there was a Pee Wee's round table that Ocean did a couple months ago that I'm gonna re-air this weekend in his memory. But I don't think I ever got the pleasure to meet him. So thank you for those kind words, Ken.
We're gonna miss Joe. He's a great guy. And the ratings for this program this morning should hit the ceiling, because I'm sure there was a lot of people, once they found out that I was going to be doing it remotely, that they got to figure out this. I have to see.
Yeah,
Because
people were very
it never happened.
people were very excited about you doing things remotely.
Just to see if I could do it. That's the only reason.
They were even more happy to see that Lou was not here today.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
He joined us. What are you talking about? He joined us. Yeah, there he is.
I know this morning and Bill.
No, they're saying Lou, not Boo.
Yeah.
So
Lou.
they're all ready for tomorrow. Lou and Bill. So we'll all be there tomorrow. At Hilltop, 11 o'clock. Should be good. We've had a lot of fun doing that program over the years, and just remember to get down there and support them too. Put your order in early.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. If you guys can order me a pizza for I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up at noon. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, just give us your order. Just let us know what you want. Well, it's like, yeah, we'll get it for you. Who's going to be producing the?
Well, DJ was going to make a surprise appearance, but I don't know if her wife's going to let her drive down in the snow. So
She'll
we'll
be all
get
right. It's tomorrow.
Should be all right by then.
Yeah.
Should be. I have some surprises for you, Ken.
Oh, I don't. Me, I don't like surprises.
I have some surprises for you, Ken.
Well, I won't. I unfortunately won't be there tomorrow. I'm taking my team to the URI women's basketball game, which will be a lot of fun. So I guess I have to, give a Super Bowl pick right now, since
That's
I
right.
won't be there. And I was thinking about it. I know the Seahawks are a really good team. I know they got a quarterback who's been through the ringer, and they got a whole bunch of talent. We're rolling with the Pats, though.
Look at this. You got the jersey.
We're rolling with the
hanging.
Pats. Rolling with the Pats. I believe the score is going to be 27-24.
27-24. Close game. I hope it is a
Close game.
Love it. Love
All
it.
right. I guess we
All
made
right.
it.
We did. We made it. Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, good enough.
We will see All right. We'll see everybody soon. Thank you to Pat's Auto Center, Hilltop Cafe, Toscano's Men's Shop, and Woodman Sea Insurance. We'll see you guys all next week. Or tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow at Hilltop Cafe.
Yeah, 11-1.